Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. With Greg Oldford, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Mike, when you're grinding away in the midst of training, these are the moments that you fantasize about. However, it's no longer a fantasy for either of these two teams. It's their reality. It's up to them to seize the opportunity in front of them. For that to happen, they're going to need a big game out of their quarterback. And if he plays the way he's capable of, they could be just a few hours away from heading to the Super Bowl.
And the Hawks across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Come on.
First and 10.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Picked up a 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
70. 60. Cougar 19.
Now a give to Pacheco, running right. Finding room to the 20. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Titans. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
We had a chance to sit down with him earlier in the week, Mike, and he just stressed this is just another game. We have to approach it no differently than we have the entire season, and obviously it suited them very well. They've played very good ball here come playoff time. These are the moments that legacies are built upon, and they're one game away from the Super Bowl.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Timray Dike now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Titans offense ready now for their second drive. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
70 Timberwolves. Steady.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Ready, check.
15 yards. That's good for a Tennessee
Here we go.
Titan.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll bow his way forward for a couple. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Deputy! Cougar 19! Dragon 60!
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That's hard downfield. McLaurin brings it in. It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
At the Ravens' 23-yard
Ready? Ready?
Throwing, Ward. Throwing right, is taken in. He's taken down just shy of the 10. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
That's another Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
65, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A run. It's Pacheco. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Hold the ready.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Here's Ward. There's a short one caught by Kraft. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and we got to find a way to put that ball across the board.
And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco, touchdown Tennessee. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Titans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Report!
Now, familiar face. Welcome back to Tennessee's 2nd all-time leading rusher. It's Derrick Henry. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
2nd and 7.
Jackson now on second down. That one caught for Dante Wester. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
We will have a Ravens first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Report!
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. Man, some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. On 4th down, they'll call on Brad Robbins here to punt. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for the next drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Japanese, Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60.
Back to throw is Ward. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. So, a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll run right side with Pacheco. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Now it's Ward. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Odafe Owe. In for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
To throw is Ward. And that is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Slot man in motion right. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's into the hands of Wester. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Ravens.
From the gun, Jackson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
Gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver are on the same page on that last pass.
Here's Brad Robbins now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Titans offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
Come on. Set.
First and 10 at the 35.
Once again, it's Pacheco. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Ready? 19.
Throwing is Ward. This one complete right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Gain of 8.
They'll look to pick this up third and a yard. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Third and a yard.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The Ravens offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10.
Hold on.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Jackson now. That one caught by Lester. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
On the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Second down, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Jackson up top again. This one complete to Bateman.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Titans offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Now pass deep from McLaurin. That is high. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Titans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Ravens offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. Going to put a man in motion to the right. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
At the 43-yard line.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Ravens first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw is Jackson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Jackson on the run to the right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Titans may have recovered, yes. Tennessee ball.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. This, the first of 2 Championship Sunday matchups. The AFC will crown their champion first, and then later tonight, the NFC will hand out the George Halas Trophy, and that will set
trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Off the play fake. Jackson, his fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Could be third. They need one. It's the quarterback with the sneak. He will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. One of the tight ends motions right. On the option, they give it to Henry. Good. Gets it to run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
We'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It's a gain of 6. The Ravens first down.
On play action, here's Jackson. Catch is made by Wright. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Ravens.
Sit on! Sit on!
Play action now. Jackson. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Baltimore.
Throwing Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal. Slot man in motion right. 1st and goal, and it's Henry. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And he will score! Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it, and the Ravens will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Jim DK. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Titans Titans offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. This one tight throughout, all level at 21, as they'll search for a go-ahead score. Now, first down throw for Ward. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
Automatic first down.
Ready, set. Get up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get up.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Now pass deep for McClure. That's hard. And he will score. Touchdown Titans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Pass is kicked is good. And the Titans go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Ravens first down.
Gonna go right back to Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out. The Titans offensive Terry McLaurin heading out onto the field. And as this season starts to wind down, we look ahead to NFL honors the week of the Super Bowl. Take a look at some of the candidates to take home the award for the Offensive Player of the Year. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll get this ahead for about 3. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the ready.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready.
Throwing, Ward. after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Come on, come on. Hit! 65, come 19, come 19. Mustang 19. Ready,
To throw is Ward. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. The Titans sending out their punter.
Cole in punt formation. The Ravens take over first.
So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll do so with first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one complete to Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Up the middle they go. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. And it's
Here now, third and 5. We'll send a tight end in motion right. One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. Now it's Jackson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Titans offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Titans first down.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Roquan Smith in on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
Ball
second
on the
and
40
8
now.
at the
Here's
40-yard
second
line.
and 8.
Come on, come on.
Now it's Ward. Left side, he finds Kraft. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Tennessee. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself
now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Ravens 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Ravens offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Jackson looking to throw, and that one incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, Jackson. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Jackson. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down, and that brings up 4th down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Jackson up top again. That is left side and caught by Flower.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains and force the turnover on downs.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 15 yards picked up there. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up 1st downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
On the jump.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A handoff to Pacheco, and he'll get about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 8-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Titans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point by pass is good. And the Titans tack on one more to their lead.
42. Ravens 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Tackled by Trenton Simpson. A loss of a yard. Brings up second
To the ground, he'll get it again. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Now Jackson. And it's into the hands of Flowers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Jackson now. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. The Titans offense and Terry McLaurin heading out onto the field. And before this drive starts, we're going to take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award.
Here we go, here we go. Coconut, Viking, and cheese. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Gravity Lions.
They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Titans as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC.